There's an increasing demand for speed and always faster deliveries. So we live in a society that is used to Amazon-like service, where people can order goods today and expect to receive them tomorrow, or now even in some cases during the same day. And that is where a technology like the Express AR process fits in perfectly, where we are now able to AR code lenses in 60 to 90 minutes, that way speeding up the entire lens delivery process. The other challenge that I want to highlight that I see is for labs to become increasingly more ecologically friendly, so a more green production. And what we contribute in that area from the side of Satisloh is alloy replacement technology. Alloy is a heavy metal, and we are replacing this with a plastic material instead for the blocking of ophthalmic lenses, hence eliminating the alloy, which containing the heavy metals is bad for the operator and bad for the environment. So that's another way how we help labs to prepare themselves for the future. The target group for the fast and automated AR process that we also call Express AR, when it's automated, it actually is larger labs that have automated production throughout the lab. That's where that really makes sense. However, we also have a similar model for production of AR coding for smaller labs, which we call the manual Express AR. And still many of the same processes there do apply. For example, UV cured spin coating or faster tunnel ovens to allow the lab to process lenses very quickly in the AR room. However, not necessarily automated, because automation doesn't make sense for smaller labs. Now, the smaller manual Express AR process would be suitable even for a large optician, or especially a few optical shops that maybe come together and have a joint production facility, or an optician that has several locations throughout a metropolitan area. The importance of robots in manufacturing is on the one hand speed, because typically robots can perform tasks faster than human operators. So no doubt that's an advantage. But robots really go beyond that. You know, the main advantage maybe of robots is that they perform tasks reliably over and over again in the same way. So we have great repeatability that we don't get to that same level with a human operator. So in the end, we just have less errors, we have less breakage, we have higher yields, and that means in the end better productivity for the lab.